Hey guys, for starters, before I begin this video, I just want to excuse the noises you can probably hear. I have 13 children out in my backyard because I stupidly decided to tell the kids that they could have a street party at our house. So I did that, and now it's like nuts, but that's okay because that's life. So today I decided to make a video showing the workouts that I like to do that normally include the children. However, my circuit that I do, the one I did today I did on my own. I didn't do it with Jake. He normally comes in and does it and we do boxing together. Didn't do that today. So every morning I do a yoga workout. Sometimes it's by myself, sometimes it's with kids, sometimes it's with dogs, sometimes it's with kids and dogs, and I don't ever plan a duration. So sometimes it's for 10 minutes and sometimes it's for 45 minutes. It's never really set. I just do what feels good. With my circuit in the afternoons, I generally like to do them, now that we're in summer, our days, we have daylight till like almost 9 o'clock, so I like to do it a little bit later. Later, generally the cooler it is, less humid, which is actually what gets me the most rather than heat. It is the humidity that gets me ridiculously. So later in the afternoon I generally like to do that. I like to do it maybe about 3 times a week, sometimes more, sometimes less, whatever feels right. I just like to do it. I do set time for my circuit though. I don't with my yoga, but with my circuit I like to set it for 35 minutes. That's 30 minutes of workout and 5 minutes of cool down. I use an interval app, which I will show you. So it's just called Interval Timer. It looks like that. And you can set your own workouts. Sorry, I had to yell at some kids again. Yes, so Interval Timer looks like that. It's free on the App Store, and it's awesome. You can make your own routines here. You just add a routine. Don't know if you can see it. So you can make your own intervals as well, and so the duration of the interval, the intensity, etc, etc. So I've set mine to 5-minute intervals so that I just change what I do every 5 minutes. So my first 5 minutes is like a warm-up type 5 minutes, and then after that every 5-minute interval that has a buzzer every time, and I just change it whatever I feel like doing. So like the first one I'll do like a button legs type workout, and I'll focus on that for the 5 minutes during doing different moves for X amount of time, whatever feels right. Again, like I just go with what my body feels like, and then I just do like different things for a circuit for 5-minute intervals until the 30 minutes is up, and then I do my cool down. Sorry, children wanted me, dogs barking, it's great, life's wonderful, isn't it? Yes. What was I saying? Yes, so my intervals, I like to do, you know, like a leg and butt track and a cardio and an abs and arms and back. I do like to mix it up for each interval. Whatever feels right, I'll do it. So yes, I've always had a gym membership, and it's not that I don't enjoy the gym. I love it, and I loved going with my friends and making like the time and the effort to go to the gym, because when you have a membership, it kind of puts you in the position where you kind of have to go. So it's good, like in that sense, like if you have fitness goals and you lack motivation at home, but it just got to the point where I didn't end up going and using my gym membership for months because my anxiety of leaving home was just through the roof, and I knew that if I went to the gym and did a workout, I'd feel so much better. The endorphins make a huge difference for me, but actually getting myself there was almost next to impossible for me because I was just so anxious. So I cancelled my gym membership, and that's when I started doing all my circuits and stuff here. So this year, what I really want to focus on is just moving my body for an hour every day. So whether that is half an hour of yoga in the morning and then a half an hour doing my intense circuit, or on days where I just don't feel like doing anything epic, taking the dogs for a walk, which I do anyway, but take the dogs for a half an hour walk and then do yoga for half an hour, or just walk the dogs for an hour or whatever. The benefits of having a gym membership though was the crate. Even though it did cost me extra, it was good that I could work out without people getting in the way. But being at home as well, we have lots of things to distract him. So we've got a big trampoline out the back that he does jump on while I'm doing my exercise. He joins me in on the yoga all the time as well, so that works. You do yoga, don't you? Can you do deep breathing? Just like that. Yeah, so he does join in and do stuff with me too. I like to work out because it makes me feel good. I don't necessarily do it because I want to look good or I want to lose weight or anything like that. Those are bonuses, like, don't get me wrong, I still got a bit of baby weight hanging on me that I'd prefer to let go of, but that's not the core reason why I do it. I have noticed over the years that I'm far happier when I'm exercising, and when I'm in routine of exercising, my brain works really well with routine. So that's what we're focusing on for this year, and including the kids in that too, because it's just important, especially for body image purposes, to show kids that you can exercise because you love yourself, not because you hate a part of you. I exercise because I want to love myself, I want to be happier, and I know that exercise does that. And I'd love for the kids to get that, because I wasn't always like that. I would exercise to punish myself, and I'd eat something and then exercise to punish myself for it. And now I just eat whatever I want to eat within limits, because I have half a pancreas, so I get a lot of pains if I eat too much sugar. So, just enjoying exercise for what it is. The endorphins are great, and I really want the kids to know that you can exercise because you love yourself. So anyway, so that's just a little glimpse of how I do my exercise during the day. Hey, with you. Oh, well, I hope you enjoyed my video. I like watching people's routines, especially parents' routines as far as exercise goes as well, just how they fit it into their life and incorporate the children as well. I think it's super important, and I hope you just enjoyed watching us being active. Anyway, until next time, bye-bye.